So gentlemen, if you go ahead and get in your upper core setup, we're going to look at sequencing of motion for the upper core player. So, okay, so once you take it back, shaft is parallel to the ground. And what do you see?
Blue, so I missed it.
Okay.
I see a little white. I missed
Let's
it.
do it again. So when you're working at home, this is what you're going to find. Right? The trail hip goes first.
See, and you said hip, and that triggered, I've got to take it back with that right hip. If I take it back with my arms, I take it back shut.
And that was the next demonstration, but you're
So
already there. Okay.
hips, I see edge. Yep.
There we go. I see edge.
You know, and why go hit balls if you can't get this right? If you can't get the club square from here to here, how do you think you're going to square it up the top? How are you going to square it up the bottom? How are you going to go play golf? So this is something you can do at home, and it's so simple. It's just get this down from here to here.
Yeah. Jay, I should say, you've never worked upper core
Not
before?
upper, no. So
He just picked this up. And he's, for demonstration for the video purposes, we put him in upper core, and now he's able to start with the trail hip, and what do you see?
Edge.
There you go. And the other thing that happens, Jay, would you face Jeff and do that again?
Sure.
I want you to watch the position of the club relative to Jay's body at the top of the swing. This is his first time through this. Notice how much in front of Jay that club is. And what means to be in front is right here, not back here. So Jay, start the club back with your shoulders this time. Take it back to the top.
Shoulders?
And that's behind you. Now the club has gone behind you.
You just took it inside on the way back.
Yeah. So your sequencing of motion, that's your sequence of the motion for the upper core. Now we're going to take a quick little break. They're going to do mid-core exercise. We'll come back and show you mid-core. They have both used their grip handle size and stance widths for mid-core. So they're both in a mid-core setup. You have your tape on your mid-core?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the sequencing for the mid-core is everything goes back together. Shoulders, hips, and let the club work up from there. So gentlemen, if you would just test everything together, hold the backswing.
Can I make a quick note?
Sure.
So in setup with the mid-core, we bend over and knee flex at the same time.
Excellent, thank you. Everything's
Upper
together.
core, we bend over the upper core, then knee flex.
Absolutely.
Lower core, knee flex, then bend over.
Yeah, great job.
Okay?
Yep.
Go wait.
Okay, everything together.
Yeah, and that's it. When you change things, you have to reprogram your brain. Everything turns together. So I'm so used to taking it back with my hip, I've got to feel more upper body to go with that.
Right.
Perfect.
Take a look, Jay.
A little off there.
Was it off?
Yeah, just slightly. That's not good then.
Now, if you're seeing blue or white,
There you go.
we have been working on grip here. If your grip, don't get too strong or too weak a grip.
It is, you have to go through the,
Yeah. So if you can be low core and move to mid or upper.
Yeah.
But you have to have everything matching, and that's what Jeff's
And
doing.
look where I have it. I have it on my upper core power spot.
Which would have been a long thumb earlier.
That's
set,
right. So I've got to move it there. Now it's a hair stronger,
And a little shorter thumb.
a little shorter thumb, everything together. Perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, dead on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, if you miss one of those steps and you're doing it different, because I've gone out and played that way, and you've got to change everything.
Well, and not only that, when you're working with, when you're watching, if you're working on something, it's not just only the sequencing. It's in your grip. It's in your posture.
Yeah.
Practicing all of these things independently and then
Right.
melding them together. Don't go hit balls. Work on your
Don't
set.
hit balls.
Work on your grip. Work
Forget
on your
balls.
sequencing. Then you're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to move Jeff and Jay to lower core. Okay?
So we
Jeff have both done their lower core, four-way express, and lower core stance widths. So the sequencing of motion here, everything changes again. Grip's gonna get a little stronger. The grip is going to move out to the second pad on the lead hand, which is gonna make it strong, and it's gonna give you a short thumb. So tell me, gentlemen, if you don't feel that.
Short thumb.
Yeah, just when you wrap it around, it goes short.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got enough room there for that?
Yep.
Okay, now, sequencing of motion for the low core. Well, let's go. Upper core is trail hip coast. Mid core, everything goes together. We're talking about this, the beginning of the swing. And for low core, upper core or shoulders start the backswing.
But the setup has to be
Sit down, thank you,
Sit
Jeff.
down.
Sit down,
then over.
and over. Notice where your balance is, your weight. And your center of mass will go to the trail side at the top. Now take a look. Tell me what you see.
A little
A
weight,
little bit of blue.
Okay, it's in your sequencing or your grip.
or it's not on straight.
So these guys have gone upper, middle, and lower. They're working on 3 core zones. They're working on different posture, different grip. So to get to where they are, that looks really good to me.
That's a lot.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's right in the middle of your body, in the backswing.
Yeah, you gotta get all 3 for sure.
Right on.
There you go.
Yep.
So now do your normal sequencing, Jeff, is lower or
Low
right hip.
Yep.
Jay is playing mid now, so everything together. So I'd like for both of you to do what you normally do.
Okay.
Leaving the,
With the lower core grip and setup and
yes,
everything.
yes,
Okay.
yes. So we're going to have
So
everything
incorrectly.
correct, but the sequencing.
Everything together. Oh, no way. Yeah, it's
I'm dead shut.
behind me.
Behind you and
Behind me, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Doug.
Appreciate it.
What's crazy is he shuts, I open. It's we're all unique, but it's just.
Everybody's got to be, yeah, it depends on grip, depends on,
Yep.
Mhm.
yeah, he's shut, you're open. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Good stuff, Doc.
Okay, thank you.